What's up, guys? This is one thing that you can use to improve your wrestling, and that is just takedowns only drilling. And right here, we're doing all the hand fighting, all the fighting for position, but we're just fighting to a takedown and then letting each other right back up. So I just want to point out right here, the Russian tie-up is a good way to create an angle on your opponent, and if you do it right, you can really weigh down on the guy's shoulder, and when they do this, you have to square up your body. He wants me to go this way so he can get an angle on my leg or something, but I want to go this way so that I can stop him. So notice as I square up, he chains that into a single leg, and I get my hook in right away. And right here, I'm trying to stay balanced, and right here, with this camera angle, it's hard to see, but right here, I have his posture broken. So right here is when I could sit to my butt and go for my lat drop. So my thought process right here is that I have this underhook and I want to get it deeper. So I throw a fake shot. So I'm going to step with my right leg, and that does two things right here. It gets my shoulder further underneath his, and it also acts as a guide to help me stand up. So now I have this deeper underhook and I'm going to try to use it, but he's going to try and lat drop me. So he doesn't have control of my head, and my hips were back, so I was able to just settle my weight down, and he wasn't able to get that lat drop. When I went for the lat drop, I had his head controlled, and I had a deep hook on his hips, so I had his head and his hips controlled. From an inside bicep tie and a collar tie, I threw my hands up, and I went for the single leg. He tries to grab the guillotine and he sits guard, and we end up on the floor, so then we stand back up and start over again. So right here, you're going to see him do what I believe is a slide by, and from there he's going to go for a single leg, and he's going to scoop it up, and he's going to try to go for the leg trip, and I'm just going to try to stay balanced here. He quickly transfers around the back, and then he sits down, and I go with him. So right here, he fakes a shot to get to his underhook. And right here, we're going to be fighting for position for a minute until I decide to make a move. And right here, I'm just going to quickly try to go for a headlock. And I grab the tricep, but I quickly get out of it and turn back into him so that he doesn't take my back from a failed attempt. So I fake a takedown to go for a head and arm. And we disengage. And right here, he duck unders to an inside trip, and that's the end of training for today. If you like content like this and you want to see more of it, then like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Peace.